So let's look at function. Now, when we say function, function is basically a database object that always returns a value after execution. A function must always return a value after execution, right? So here you could see we have create function. The name of the function is func, and then whenever you are creating, you need to open and close parentheses, which are for parameters, whether you are going to apply parameters or not. Then a function must always return something, so returns integer. And then you bring your as begin. This function is only returning the number 25. So let's highlight this and then we execute. Once you execute, the results will be function completed successfully or commands completed successfully. Now we need to call the function. After creating the function, you need to call it. Now to call the function, you could see select dbo.func as the function. So this is how you call the name of the function. The DBO stands for database owner, right? Database owner. It simply represents the user or the database in which that function was created. So the as here is an alias which is supposed to give it a new derived name after the select statement is performed. So we will just highlight this and then I will execute, and then my results here I have 25. Now, so after seeing that, the next one is function with parameters. So how do you create a function with parameters or with variable? So you go create function, then the name of the function, let's call this app, then we open parentheses, then we go at let's say x, and give it integer, and then at y, give it also integer. Then we come, says returns int. Then the next thing that we are going to do, we bring our as here, we go begin, then at the begin section we type return at x plus at y. That means it is going to return the calculation of these two, that is the addition of these two variables. Then we end. Now once I end, the next thing that I'm going to do is I need to call the function that I have here. So first of all, I need to highlight this. I need to highlight and then click execute. Then the next one, I want to call the function. So to call the function, I'll go select, then the name of the function. Always you need to bring dbo dot the name of the function, which is app. Then I open parenthesis. Then I'll key in my figure. So 5,7. Now the 5 represents x and then the 7 represents y. So then I go as, I just want to give it a name as addition. So like this, right? So dbo dot app and then 5,7 here. Let me see why it is underlined red. So dot app. Okay, let me select from here. Open parenthesis 5,7. Okay. So let's highlight and execute. So I have my answer 12 over here. So it simply means 5 plus 7, right? So that is how we create function. Now the next one is how do you get rid of the function? You simply go drop function. If you want to drop it, drop function, then the name of the function, which is just app, like this. Then we'll highlight, then we'll click on execute. Then the next one, let's try to perform this select statement again. You realize that it's not going to work because you do not have any function with the name app in there again, right? Okay, so that is on SQL Server function.